Alright guys, so for those of you who may be new to my channel, this is my 2021 BMW M550i, and these are things I dislike. So I really tried not to make this video, or I really tried not to find things I don't like, but nothing is perfect, right? So first thing I dislike has to be the weight. The car is on the heavier side, you know, I have to accept that. It is between 4,300 and 4,400 pounds, or somewhere there, and that is considered on the heavy side. My previous car, I think it was about between 37 and 38, I believe, 3,800. And yeah, that makes a big difference. But it is a four-door sedan. It does have an X-Drive system, or all-wheel drive, so all that does add to the weight, you know. But it is what it is. The car is on the heavy side, guys. The next thing I dislike definitely has to be that the rear, right? So this car does not come with quad tips from the factory, and obviously I have quad tips now, but I feel like BMW makes it very difficult if you do want to add quad tips because of the way the stock muffler is set up. I think this car looks way better with quad tips than the stock square tips. And yeah, I dislike the fact that they did not put this from factory and they made it hard. So it is kind of costly either way you go. If you want to get quad tips, you do have to replace the muffler completely. Now the next thing I dislike about this car, guys, is in the interior, and it has to be the seats. So I do not like the fact that the M550 does not come with the sportier looking seats. I think some of you know what I'm talking about, but in the 530 and 40, they have the seats that look a little more like bucket seats, a little bit closer to like the M5, and it doesn't seem to be an option on the 550. So yeah, these seats are nice, you know, but I do actually prefer the thinner looking ones. It looks skinnier to me, but yeah. All right, so the last thing I dislike about this car, guys, has to be the fact that the DME, or the computer, is locked. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I've mentioned this in several videos in the past, but for those that do not know, you cannot tune BMWs that were produced after June 2020, I believe. The computer has to be shipped out to this company in Australia or Finland or somewhere. I don't know. But anyways, it has to be shipped out, and it's very costly. The computers in this car, the DMEs, there are two of them in here. The V8s have two, and each one costs about $1,800 to $2,000 to unlock. Just to unlock, not to tune. So fortunately, this is the case. And I went with an alternative. You know, you guys can watch my past videos if you want to know more about that. But yeah, these are the things I dislike, guys. So if you guys are interested in this car, you have this car, and you have anything you dislike, let me know in the comments below. But these are my things. Kind of had to really sit down and think about it, but you know, like I said, nothing is perfect. But yeah, one more walk around before I close this video, for those of you who may be new. But this is my 2021 M550, man. Overall, I am having a blast with this car. I feel like it is one of the best cars I've ever owned. And at first I was concerned about having black paint, you know, maintaining it, but I don't know. I really love this black paint to this. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next one. Let's go.